Okay, this will be on the use of tones, frequencies used in news reporting, and the particular newscast I'm looking at is entitled "London Peaceful Protest Escalates into Violence, 9 News, Australia." And I have it on very, very slow speed, so you are going to hear kind of a mumbled voice by the newscasters. But what I want you to pay close attention to is when they introduce frequency. This is very interesting. And it is a news report, and they're introducing loud frequencies.
Forcing him to abandon his live report. On the Prime Minister's front doorstep, protest erupts. The crowd turns on police, and the chants get louder. Police under attack and fighting back. Activists fight up after officers tackled a man who broke through a barrier. Inside.
Okay, I counted 7 introductions of high frequency. Now, those tones that were used remind me of the tone that's used on television, that when they want to put on an emergency alert broadcast, such as a tornado warning or hurricane warning or something of that nature. Usually that pressing of that particular frequency and that tone is used to state emergency. So notice how they borrowed that tone and they actually introduced it into the newscast, so that your mind that was once conditioned by the use of that particular tone and frequency, it will respond saying, emergency, emergency. And interesting enough, I counted 7, and that would be the mind weapon, the Zion, introduction right into your brain. You might also have noticed too that in the so-called rioting, there was just a lot of pushing and shoving, and nobody was really hurt, and it just pretty much is done for the camera. So you have a combination of pushing and shoving, the introduction of tones, and then the other thing is the news narrator is telling you what you are seeing. That's very important in so many of these newscasts. It is the verbal texts that will absolutely definitively define for you quote, what you have seen. So be aware that tones are definitely in use, and these ones were very obvious, but perhaps there are many tones introduced in newscasts that are not as obvious as the ones I just displayed for you. Once again, I'd like to thank you for watching, and this ends the video.